I have here a fun little idea you can do for reading and for practicing with your different sounds that your child is working through. I printed out a little calendar. This is a cute little Clifford calendar for fun. And then for each day of the month, all the school days, the five school days per week, I wrote a different sound. So those are the sounds that we focus on each day. We just focus on one so it's not too overwhelming. And these are ones that he already knows, so it's a good review. But he still needs practice with them. So what we do is first we read a page of lots of words that have that sound. You can either print some out, or if you have some already in your blends or phonograms book. I use Hooked on Phonics right now, and there's a page that focuses on each sound. And so I check out the sound for today. For example, today's the 9th of February, and I see that it's an ow sound. So that's the sound I focus on for our spelling and reading. And then I've made these very simple little pages. I try to do a different animal every week, just for fun. We started out with a cat. So I just have the head here. I make a little box with lines for his spelling words. And in the bottom are the little feet. And so these are the ones, this was O sound. These are the ones we've done this week. Here was the ing sound. And then after he reads them, he tries to remember as many as he can and writes them down. And if he needs more, I give him some. I try to give him words that practice with his sound as well as with some blends, as you can see. O blend, ch blend, pull. This was a tricky one, but he did pretty good. Anyway, so then for the week we have our little spelling cat. So here was ours for today. He did very good. And then afterwards, if he's still into writing, he can get on a wave of writing if he likes it and if he's enjoying it. So then we move on to our little whiteboard, if you have a blackboard. And then he needs to think, for example, if our sound, all the words that he wrote today, he needs to think of a little story or a little sentence with that sound. For example, he came up with a story about his cat here. My cat is brown. So these are simple words he can also write. My cat is, and this is good sentence building practice as well as good vocabulary, and he's practicing with his sounds and spelling. My cat is brown. Punctuation mark. He has a crown. He likes, okay, well this is what he came up with, even though it was to frown. And then we talked about, well, let's make him happy. Let's take off his frown. And we made him happy. But this was an easy word he could spell. He likes to frown. My cat is brown. He has a crown. He likes to frown. And then your child can draw a little picture too if he likes. Anyways, this is a fun little practice building on our phonograms here. So we focus on one for the day. We have our little spelling test. We go further into writing a sentence or a little story, and he can draw a picture. And that makes a fun, well-rounded spelling activity for your child.